AI, man, it is here. It is here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's just getting more and more advanced, and you either kind of jump on the bandwagon or you don't. Either way, it's going to continue to go forward, especially in the music industry or the music producer field that we're in. It's here. It is popping. It's moving. It is growing already. And that is no different than what we have that we're going to look at today. So the first thing we're going to look at, we're going to go ahead and switch over here. We're going to be looking at the output co-producer. Now this thing is in beta mode right now. So this may not be the final product. This may not be the final look, may not be the final version of it, but this is co-producer by output. This is a AI generated, I guess, producer helper, however you want to put that. But what it does is that you basically tell it what you want, and as you tell it what you want, it will generate the best version of whatever that could be. This thing is going to be forever evolving. It's going to keep evolving and keep evolving, keep getting better. And so this is the future, man. This is the future. You just got to be ahead of it, right? So we are here, man. We are here. So how this works. So basically, as you can see, when you look at it here, you'll see this says enter a prompt, and we'll help you find starting points for your session. This is, let's just hypothetically say that you are having a hard time getting something going. You're having a hard time finding a groove, finding anything. You come in here, you enter in your prompt field here, and it will spit out sounds of melodies or whatever it is that you're looking for, and it will give you a couple options. Once it give you those options, I think it's like 4. Once it give you those options, let's just hypothetically say you don't like any of them, then you will be able to choose more. Now, depending on what you tell it, if you say something like the examples that's here, it says heavy trap beat with synth, then it's going to create a beat for you. It's going to create loops. It's going to create different loops, and it's going to match as close as it can for what you're looking for, what the prompts are that you put in there. Now, you can also, if you wanted to just add heavy trap synth, then it would just create the synth for you. Once you create that synth, then you can put that in your session. You can chop it up. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Now, a couple things that I do want to go over. I'm still trying to mess with my mouse. But a couple things that I do want to go over is the frequently asked questions. It says, what is co-producer? It is a tool to help spark inspiration and kickstart your songwriting process. Type in the prompt. We'll give you 4 original royalty-free music ideas for you to edit in your DAW. Okay, royalty-free edit. These are royalty-free music ideas that you can put in, you can chop up, you can create however you want to do that, right? How does co-producer work? You type in a prompt and it'll give you 4 original royalty-free music ideas. Download the mix or stems to your DAW and edit however you like. Now, this will give you the option that you can download this as a MP3, or just a one file, just a 2-track, or however I think they call it, like a 2-track, where it's just the actual loop itself. Or you have the options to download the stems. So with the stems, you can break down, maybe you like the synth, and you don't like the drums. Well, you can take the synth. Maybe you like the drums and don't like the synth, or the horns, or the whatever you're asking for. If it's stems, then you can download that into your DAW, and you can change it however you want to change it, right? Now, how much does it cost? Right now, co-producer is free to use right now. Like I said, again, this is in beta. You have to actually sign up for this, and they send an invite to you. Are the stems mixed, copyrighted, royalty free? All stems are mixed or copyright royalty free. There are terms and agreement here. For more information, You can definitely click that and it'll take you even deeper. Get this information. Read through this information. Read through all of this information. I'm not going to sit here and read it right now, but you need to go ahead and read this for sure, right? So you want to know those terms and agreements. How do I make a good prompt? You can try suggesting emotions, music for event or occasion, a band or artist you like, or a mashup. Describe genres, or go wild and come up with something no one's ever heard before. You can speak in musical terms or plain language. So these are the frequently asked questions, the FAQs that you need to know. If you want to go deeper, just research. Just keep researching if there's any more that you want to know. But again, like I say, this is in beta, so this is still the beginning process. It does give you an option that you can give feedback also, so you can definitely click that, go in here and give your little feedback if you want to. They have that open, and believe you me, Output does listen. They definitely go in and they actually read this information. Just from what I know, they go in and actually do that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna create some kind of a synth loop, whatever the case may be. We're gonna go in. We're gonna be working the machine today, and so we're gonna get it and chop it up. We're gonna create something from it, and then we're gonna kind of go in a line here. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's just use what they have here: heavy trap beat with synth. Right? Let's just say in C minor. That's what I like. Right? So then we hit this. We're going to generate our track. It's going to analyze the prompts. It's going to go through and pick out all those different words. And then it's going to generate 4 different ideas. Once those ideas come, you will see a button that you can hit play. You can check those out. And then as you play them, you can see what you like. Maybe there's a piece of it you like. Maybe there's a piece of... Maybe you don't like any of it. You just keep going, right? And then after the 4, then you can hit generate more, and then it's going to generate more tracks. Now, while this is doing this, is rendering the audio, you still also have where you can come in here, try random prompts. So that works also. So as you can see, this created 4 new tracks, and you have your tracks here, right? So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, here's what I do, man. If I like something, I'm going to go ahead and just like it. Even if I don't use it, but I like it, right? It's just me. This is just a thing that I do. Let's keep it else. That's pretty cool. Let's see here. Too much care for that one, so let's see. I like that one. So I like that lead that it was doing. So now you'll see there's the mix MP3. The mix is actually all of that in one, and then you have the stems. Now I'm going to do the stems. I do the stems always, because even if I want to do it as a loop, I can do that with the stems also, versus just having a loop where I don't have access to any of it. So now that I've downloaded that, basically you'll see this is heavy trap beat with synth in C, whatever this is. And then I can open this up. It popped up over here, but let's go ahead and pull this over. You can see this. Here it is. And so now you'll see the actual individual stem. That is pretty cool, bro. That is pretty cool. So now let's just hypothetically say, let's go back to that. We're gonna go back, and then as I'm here, let's just say now it creates this blank page. You can just delete it. Now I have this, and I'm gonna create 4 more tracks. So I'm gonna generate 4 new tracks. Now that I went through here and I got the one that I wanted, I'm gonna generate 4 more. And as you can see, same information is gonna generate the same thing. Now, one cool thing about this too is that, let's say if you're in a track, let's just say you have a track going and you know it's just that one little piece that's missing. You can also come in here, and if you can think about it, you can generate what that would sound like. You can put that information in. And so now that we have this information here, we can generate, let's see what this goes. That's okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool too. So, but anyway, the idea that we have here, you can go in, you can generate whatever you want to generate. If you can think of it, it can be generated as close as it possibly can. And this is like I say, this is kind of like the future of what's going on. It's not going to be just, I can almost see it not just being like loop packs no more. I see this going farther than what we are looking at it right now. So instead of me having these loops, I can actually, set up something where you generate something like this. So, man, this is gonna be something else. This is gonna be something else.